Hello humans, it is the last Wednesday of September and I figured what better way to end the month with a favorites video. So here are my top favorite items and things in general of the month. Minecraft is my all-time favorite video game. I remember when I first saw it my second year of college when my friend was playing. I kept watching because I saw these little pigs running around and they were very square, and then I saw squid in tiny little ponds. I'm like, how can a squid fit in this water? Another friend of mine got me an account and I started playing and I was hooked, totally addicted for a couple years actually. I haven't been able to play a lot lately because I've been working and stuff, but oh boy, when I get on, that's the end of the night for me. I'm stuck on there for hours. And just like anyone else, I have these huge ideas of what I want to build and then I just can never accomplish it. But here's some screenshots of stuff I've done. So the only movie I actually watched in its entirety this week was The Grandmaster. We saw it in theaters, and surprisingly there weren't that many people in the theater to watch this. I made a lengthy movie review on Facebook, but I'll kind of give you a summary of what I said. Basically in the movie you have all your martial arts stuff, but there was something different about the way it was filmed. It was very indie feeling. There were a lot of close-ups of flowers with the snow blowing through, and kicks that would blow wind through the leaves. It was beautifully filmed, but I wasn't really expecting that kind of thing in the movie. Regardless, if you love kung fu movies and things like that, you'll totally like this. Current favorite YouTuber is Markiplier. The robot boyfriend showed me this guy, and we've been watching his videos every time we hang out. I especially love his movie phone voice. All he does are horror game playthroughs, but sometimes I wonder if he's actually scared or just acting. Regardless, when he does these playthroughs, I get so scared that I feel like I'm gonna pee myself. I heard about Heroes of Cosplay from a friend of mine. She said she was watching it and thought of us, since we all do cosplay and stuff. The robot boyfriend recorded a couple episodes for me, and we've been watching this too every time we hang out. The only problem with this show is that there's a lot of unnecessary drama. I want to see them making their costumes and things like that. I don't really care about drama between girls and girls. I get enough of that being a girl. My favorite person in this show is What's-Her-Face's husband. He ends up doing the majority of the work for her costumes and she just takes the credit and never gives him any. He did the lighting on this dress. Pretty cool, huh? Favorite book right now is Wushu Moon Magic. My dad bought this book for me one Christmas, probably about 3 years ago when I first started Wushu. He bought the book because it involved a photographer, which, like you know, I'm involved with photography, and Wushu, which you also know I'm involved with Wushu. But reading the book, they've only ever said the word Wushu twice, and it's not actually about martial arts. But it does go into Vietnamese, Chinese, and Malaysian cultures, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure how much of the history they explain is true, but I feel like I'm learning something. I'm almost done with it. I've got about 30 pages left. My favorite thing about the book is that there aren't any unnecessary sex scenes. There was a part where the girl talks to this guy and gets a little flirty, but that's about it. Favorite device would have to be the HTC One in this nifty little case by Poetic. Nice and smooth. Oh. This is my first smartphone without a QWERTY keyboard, and I'm still trying to get used to it. I feel like my thumbs are too big to type on the screen. I'm always having to go back and correct typos. So I saw this thing at the school I teach at, and it's called the Right Way Note Finder. It's pretty much magic. So you roll the note up, you ask the kid, what note is this? They tell you, you switch the note, what note is this? They tell you, you switch the note, what note is this? It's a pretty good tool to show how notes line up. Going up means a note name is going up, going down means a note name goes down. Favorite clothing? Kind of clothing. They're socks. Tiny little weird socks that are only meant to cover your toes and your heel. Basically meant for flats, but I do like them a lot. And they surprisingly stay on my feet. Take your daily vitamins to maintain good health. I absolutely love Chewy vitamins. Chewy anything healthy. I used to take Chewy calcium supplements too. But yeah, I always want to eat more than the recommended daily dose. But they're kind of expensive. My favorite food of all time is this. I love honey flavored Greek yogurt. Oh, it's so good. My mom sometimes buys these big tubs of this stuff and we just eat it like it's ice cream in one sitting. This is a different brand. I haven't tried this one yet, so we'll see if it tastes the same. Well, there you have it. My favorites for the month of September. If you've tried any of these products, played any of these games, eaten any of this food, whatever, let me know in the comments below. Did you like them or did you not like them? That's all I have for you today. I will see you next week.